Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and we have another West Coast Racers update thanks to our friend John. You can check out his Instagram down below. He's got some pretty amazing pictures as well as Planet Coaster content. If you want to check that out, go to the description. But we have a ton of movement on site, specifically around the station area where they are finishing up grading, it looks like, and then of course near some of the buildings, but mainly near the go-kart track, as well as that new entrance that will be appearing for this new themed area. So as some of you may know, I pointed out some new trenches that had appeared in the past week or so in this area. And these trenches could be for a lot of things. They could just be outlining this new area of asphalt that they will put down to make it look like a street. We know that it will be asphalt in that area, as well as possibly sidewalks on either side like a traditional street would. So you can even see some people jackhammering away at that in this video here. But it could also be for electrical or other types of piping, that these trenches are dug out more on the sides than anything. So I really don't know too much about construction in total, but these trenches could be for a lot of things. But I'm sure they are using it as an outline, for one, for the new asphalt to be put in, and two, possibly even for some electrical to go along those lines and attach to those buildings, because there was a lot of electrical and a lot of piping and a lot of sewage and a lot of just everything that was taken out and uprooted once they had to clear those old buildings where West Coast Racers will now reside. But the big thing for today is the fact that they have dug up multiple footer holes inside the go-kart track. You can see here that there are multiple different hills that have just sprouted up from, the uprooting of dirt from these footer holes. So you can see at least 3, maybe even 4 different holes, and these have popped up in the past day alone. These were not here a full day ago, but I think we know what they're going to start work on first, support and track wise, and that is going to be that jangled mess of helixes right above the go-karts, which honestly I think will probably take longer than most of the rest of the ride, just because of how intertwined everything is, as well as the support structure being so just dense. But this is honestly fantastic news, seeing the fact that there are multiple different footer holes all around the go-kart track, and even some that we probably can't see from that vantage point. But that just shows that we are getting very, very close to footers being put in with concrete, and then support showing up very, very soon after. Now that Tigris has pretty much gotten everything shipped to them, I'm sure we will start seeing West Coast Racers parts showing up, because they were actually made at the same factory. So now that Tigris is pretty much on its way to being done in the next month or so, I'm sure we will end up seeing West Coast Racers structure pieces as well as track. So I'm very, very excited for the next couple weeks, and we will always have as many West Coast Racers updates as possible whenever something new comes up. So make sure to subscribe, and of course, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next ride.